98.1 KBET, your all-time country favorites. It's the JB and Sandy Show. You can stream the podcast. Search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app. Are you guys ready to put someone into our amazing book of records?
Yes.
All right, here's what we're looking for. We're looking for the person that's lived in the most states. All right, we went through mine earlier. What do we have, 6?
6.
6 different states.
Yeah, I only had 5.
Where'd you live?
Born in Kansas, moved to Missouri when I was like 4.
Mm-hmm.
At Georgia for a few years, at Savannah. Mm-hmm. And then Texas in 1980 when I was in like 7th grade.
So that's 5.
And then I did a short stint in Arizona.
6.
For a couple years in radio.
You and I are tied. That's funny because let me do mine.
I'm not
again.
very good at math. I have 6.
Yeah, you have 6. Let me do mine again, and I'll keep track here. Born in California, moved to Michigan, back to California, then to Nebraska, Nebraska to New York, New York to Texas, Texas to Ohio for a year. So I got one more than you. I have 7.
You're counting California twice.
Oh, you're right. I should.
Yeah,
I should.
you got 6.
We're tied. Yeah.
Yeah, this will be a fun one. Trisha.
One great state of Texas.
You don't need anything else, do you?
I do not need anything. I will not be going into the book of records today.
I think we'll probably get a military brat or a military retired or active duty, but I don't know. Oil and gas people. They move a lot, too.
Someone running from the law.
Oh, yeah, true. We'll disguise your voice if that's you.
A fugitive.
You're going to call into your radio show.
Call us at 844-390-KBET if you want to be in our amazing book of records for having lived in the most states. Again, the number 844-390-KBET. Betty is on the phone with us. Hi, Betty. Hello.
Hello.
How many states have you lived in? The record
I
is 6.
8.
8. What makes you move so much?
I was in the Navy.
There you go.
We
right,
knew it'd be
Sandy.
military. Where did you have the privilege of living in the Navy? All coastal.
Yeah, so Texas, and then Florida, and then Meridian, Mississippi, and then they sent me to Washington, D.C., where I lived in Maryland and Virginia and Washington, D.C. at one point. And then I moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico at Kirtland Air Force Base.
Mm-hmm.
And then Miramar, California for Naval Air Station Miramar.
Mm-hmm.
And then so.
What was your longest duty station?
And
What was your longest duty station? How long?
3.5 years in San Antonio.
Well, you learn a lot. So I'm a military brat, Betty, and you learn a lot being in the military, but also as a military brat. You learn not to make too good of friends because you never know when you're going to come home and you're having dinner, you're eating your stroganoff, and then Dad says, guess what? What, Dad? We're moving.
Yeah, that happened all the time. Yeah, right.
Always over stroganoff. Always.
That was your goodbye meal.
Not corned beef and cabbage, huh?
No, never corned beef and cabbage. Always stroganoff for some reason.
Which was your favorite outside of Austin, Texas? Be honest.
Naval Air Station Miramar, because Top Gun was still there, and we got to see all the planes coming in and taking off.
My cousin went through that school a few years ago and graduated and loved it.
That's cool.
You know, they moved the Top Gun school to
Nevada.
To Nevada, yeah.
Well, I don't think we should be telling people that.
Yeah.
It's not.
We want our enemies to know where to find them.
It's not a big
I
secret.
feel like that should be
And
hush
let me
hush.
tell you
Listen
this:
to JB and
nobody is
Sandy.
going to find if they're going to look for the guys flying those jets. They're stupid because they're going to lose.
They'll never catch them. They'll never find them. They'll never catch them.
They'll never catch them. You know what, Betty? You're going to go in the amazing book of records for having lived in the most states. The number is 8. Congrats.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
All right, and one last question: Are you retired now?
No, I did 14 years. Wanted to stay longer, but medically they didn't let me, so I got out at 14. But I'll go back tomorrow if they ask me.
It's funny how many people say that. Like I know a lot of retired military; they would go back in a second. If my dad's one of them, he's 86 years
He'd
old.
sign up.
Oh my God, he still has his flight suit ready to go at a moment's notice.
I could be 90 and unable to walk, and I'm sure they could find something I could do to help.
You're right.
Oh, that's cool.
Betty, you're in the book of records, and thanks for your service in the Navy. We appreciate you. Have a great day, okay?
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Jot her down, Betty. 8 states she has lived in. Coming up, JB, something that happened kind of off the air. I just briefly mentioned that this morning I stopped and filled my car up with gas, and that was an owie. And
yeah, it's painful lately, isn't it?
Yeah, and Trisha was like, well, that's weird, stopping to get gas at 4:30 in the morning.
That's the best time to do it.
Right. And so, that's right. JB said that's the best time to do it. And Trisha's like, why? I said, I don't know. And JB goes, I know.
I can tell you.
I can tell you why. So stick around. We'll tell you why it's best to fill your car up in the morning rather than in the afternoon. That's coming up. Hang on.
Connect with the show on Instagram at KVET-FM. JB and Sandy on 98.1 KVET.
98.1 KVET, your all-time country favorites. Good morning, everyone. It's the JB and Sandy Show. It's 8:45. No winner on JB and Sandy's Minute to Win It. We'll do it again tomorrow morning at 7:10. Get the answers to questions. Did we say 6?
Yes.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
We're giving away half of them. And those, if you've been paying attention to the contest, they start out very easy and they get harder after 5.
Yeah.
So we're giving you the hardest ones.
Right. So get them after 10 o'clock this morning on our social. Instagram is at KBET-FM. Facebook at 98.1 KBET. This morning, I mentioned just a little ago, I just off the air mentioned, man, I stopped and got a tank of gas this morning. Ouch. And Trisha was like, well, that had to be weird getting gas at 4:30 in the morning. And somewhere along the line, I heard that it's better to get gas early in the morning. I have no idea why. And of course, JB being a car guy, he's like, I know why. Why?
Yeah, I know. Texas, it doesn't cool down that much overnight.
True.
But it's better. I saw a video of a guy showing you the difference of filling up your car midday in the heat versus overnight when it's cooler. And it's very basic. It'll completely make sense to you. Gas expands. It's a fluid that expands with heat, and it also gets very foamy.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you fill up when it's cooler, you're actually getting more fuel.
Oh.
So I'm going to tell you.
You're paying the same. You're just getting more in your tank.
Yeah.
Because gas eats up space.
So back in the day in car racing, they used to run their fuel lines from the tank to the engine, and they would run it through this bucket and coil it and put ice in that bucket.
Oh, to keep it cold.
And it would thicken the fuel. So by the time it gets to the carburetor, it was actually more fuel.
Oh, isn't that smart? Some smart people out there,
Very
aren't there?
sciencey.
Old school racing.
Wow. That's clever.
Yeah, you know I like car stuff.
Yeah.
But anyhow, yeah, definitely fill up. And that's the best time because, right when the sun goes down, it's still hot.
Still hot. Right. Yeah.
So the coolest time is going to be about that.
But again, you're paying the same. You're just getting more in your tank. Right?
Yeah, you're able to fit more in your tank because it's more compressed. You're
Gotcha.
you're not getting a break
Not getting
on
a
how
break
much.
on the
Yeah,
price. You're just
when it's bubbly, you get less. You have to get gas sooner.
Okay.
Well, and you can just drive off and steal it.
JB and Sandy Show on 98.1 KVET.
Here's JB and Sandy's last laugh of the hour on 98.1 KVET.
I feel like aging's gradual. It's like watching an avocado. You're like, not right, dead.
You're up with JB and Sandy.
98.1 KVET, your all-time country favorite. Neil McCoy does something cool online. I haven't checked in a while on his social media. He's done the Pledge of Allegiance for like 5 years in a row every single day. Which,
Really? Yeah. Like when we were in elementary school, you have to do it every morning.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool. I haven't checked that social in a while. By the way, it's JB and Sandy Show at 98.1 KVET. We learned something today. JB, share everybody with what we learned when we were talking about the guy's head nod.
Yeah, we kind of got into that. We were explaining to Trisha, there's something the guys do, and it's posted on our socials if you want to hear the whole thing. But men, and I noticed it a lot when I was out at the Taylor Rodeo. There's a head nod. It's an acknowledgement. Now, you pointed out the difference, too. When it's somebody you know, you tip your head up.
That's right.
Somebody you don't know, you tip your head down. It's kind of a respect thing. It's an acknowledgement. It's a friendly thing, but it's also to avoid a fight.
Right. It's like, I see you.
Especially if he's like with his hot girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, gotcha.
She's yours.
It's also if it goes down, we're on the same team, right?
Yeah, if something's about to go down.
Yeah, we're on the same team.
Well, I had no idea.
This.
A nod could say so much.
Yeah, we posted that clip on our socials, and JJ Reyes wrote in. And he said, for us Hispanics to another Hispanic, the nod is up, followed by the verbal essay is a sign of respect and peace. To the non-Hispanics, it's a nod up.
We don't get the essay.
We don't get the essay.
No.
Oh, man.
The gringos don't get the essay.
I want the essay.
You can't have the essay. It's not for you, Sandy.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw the essay and
Don't
see what
do
happens.
that. I feel like that's not a great idea. You got to earn it.
Hey, learn something new every day on the JB and Sandy Show.
Thanks for listening, JJ.
Your all-time country favorites. Thanks for being with us. We're making our way out of here. Angie is in next. Reminder to be with us tomorrow morning for JB and Sandy's Minute to Win It. Win 5 pair of Ella Langley tickets. We're making this as easy as we can for you by giving you the answers to questions 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 on social media. Instagram at KVAT FM, Facebook at 98.1 KVAT. We'll play tomorrow morning at 7:10. We wrap up the show with some of the things we learned. What do we got, Trish?
Yep. Well, we learned that Dixie is still funny.
You want to hear her again?
Yes, give us a little bit.
A little clip from our conversation with her earlier.
What's the last naughty thing you did?
Oh, that was about 20 minutes ago. I spoke to a married man and told him, no, baby, your wife ain't dead yet. Now stop calling me.
Hear the whole thing on the podcast version of the show. Search JB and Sandy on the iHeart app.
Yep. And then we had the science portion of the show today when JB, the science guy, explained to us why it's better to get gas at night or early in the morning rather than the middle of the day. Mm-hmm. Always learning something here.
It's more condensed when it's cooler. You actually get more fuel, thicker fuel, more bang for your buck.
Well, I'm doing that now.
Yeah, I'm just going to let you keep getting my gas.
Yeah, I figured you would.
That's it. That's what we got.
That's it. All right. Have a great rest of the day. We will do it again tomorrow. See you then. Bye.
About as Austin as it gets. JB and Sandy on 98.1 KVAT.